Hi, I am Ian Sweeney,
And I'm Richie Mason.
and this is our level in UDK3. Now, our original goals were to use UDK4 for this, but for reasons that we will explain at the end of the video, we were unable to do so, and so fell back on UDK3. Our goals in the original scheme of things were to use UDK4 to create a level that exemplified a few examples of rule-based reasoning in gameplay, or at least puzzle design. Now, of course, we're doing this in UDK3, but we have managed to accomplish pretty much what we set out to do in terms of puzzle design, which we're going to walk through with you now. Now, in this first room, the rule is very simple. You step on the button, and the door opens. The rule being, if the button is stepped upon, then the door will open. In this next room, the rule is a little bit more complex, but only really just in terms of adding one more rule on top of the other. In this one, this hatch we are now looking at, look at the hatch, is the hatch in the side of the room is hiding the button that will activate the door. If you step on the button here, this pressure plate, the button will be revealed to you and you can press it and further go through the level. Press. See? We walk through, and in this room, the lift you see there is powered by that outlet on the side of the wall. It has no battery. You walk up to the battery here, and you go over to the plug in the wall, activate that, and the lift gets to work. Originally, the battery is supposed to disappear and they'll reappear in the outlet, but it works just fine.
So we come in here, we see that we're in a dark alleyway. We come up to this button, we interact with it, and we get a nice little light animation down there. It is also toggleable, and we'll turn that off. So if you press the light switch, it will toggle between where it is currently set. As we come down to the end here, we get we get some lights turning on. You have to correctly switch the two proper ones. If we hit the blue and the green, we do not get an interaction to get across. However, if we activate the red and the yellow, our bridge is extended and we can continue our way to the end of the level.
The rules are very simple, but they do exemplify rule-based reasoning. Our problems with UDK4 was that because it has just come out of beta, there's still not a lot of content from it, and they are constantly updating it, making the tutorials that are currently out and going to be out for a little while to be completely meaningless, because they'll just introduce new content and shift it around, as well as UDK4 being very resource intensive beyond what we are capable of acquiring in terms of hardware. So we had to switch back to UDK3. We appreciate your patience with us, Professor. We thank you for the opportunity to switch back to UDK3. And what we've learned is that you should probably wait. If you're going to use UDK4, wait. They are still updating it. They're adding all sorts of new content almost weekly. And as long as you have a computer that can run it, you'll be able to
Persevere.
persevere. Good words. Thank you and goodbye.